The three most dangerous words on a building site are, can we just ... I warn all my clients about it, but it still happens. I might inspect a building site once every week or two, but it's the client's home, so they can speak to the builder every day. The problems start when the client asks the contractor to change things from how they are shown on my drawings. I'm not even talking about big things like making the building taller or adding another bathroom. I'm talking about small things like adding a light switch or electric socket. To understand why this can cost more than you expect, you need to understand how small building contractors operate. In 16 years of doing this work, I have never met a builder who employs an electrician. Building contractors across the UK rely on subcontractors. Electricians and plumbers are booked weeks in advance, and so are joiners, plasterers, and decorators. You might think a few extra sockets or switches won't cost much, and on their own, you might be right. But what happens if the extra time taken to fit them means the joiner can't finish sheeting the walls that day, then the plasterers can't start work the following day, and the decorator can't begin work next week? If each of these trades are subcontractors, they have a limited window of opportunity to work on your job because they have commitments to other builders across town. If any of these trades can't do their part on the day it was arranged, they will leave your site and go work on someone else's project. They won't come back to your site until they have finished that other person's job, and that delay could last weeks. You can't blame the electrician for this. They aren't responsible for organising the other trades. The electrician might not realise the disruption caused by those few extra sockets and switches. The real drama starts when the main contractor charges extra preliminaries. These are the costs the builder pays for things needed to make your job happen, but which don't remain part of the finished building. Preliminaries include insurance, skips, scaffolding, and management fees. If you make a change to the agreed design, that incurs extra time. Most contractors charge additional preliminaries, and even on small jobs, these can run into thousands of pounds. This is why it's so important to spend time at the outset of the process really thinking about the design. It costs a lot less to change some drawings than to change a building halfway through construction. The further along the process is, the more expensive changes become.